Okie doke. Looks like I am live. And my stream thing over here. All right. Kind of stream to the void here, so people that are going to be joining might not hear this, but last couple of days have sucked. Been under the weather. I've got Meniere's syndrome, which affects the inner ear and bounce and vertigo. And if you don't know what vertigo is, it's like having the drunk bed spins. It's not pleasant. And then on top of that, I think I probably bruised. I don't think I broke it, but I think I bruised a rib. So night before last, I didn't get any sleep whatsoever. So it's been a fun couple of days. Vertigo is going pretty hard, so I don't know how long this stream may or may not go tonight. But and then on top of that, I really didn't have time to prep a whole lot for this week. Just a crappy week. So let me see what we got here. See how this looks on stream. I may tighten that up a bit. Give me a second here, people. All right, let's see here. Make that a little smaller. Make this a little smaller. Yeah, that kind of fits. So starting off, I'm just going to move this over here. All right. All right, so very first thing I heard last night. Give me another second, people. And this is good news. IMAX will bring back Project Hail Mary back to screens after Super Mario Galaxy Run. This is awesome because I was kind of super pissed that just in the, well, let's see here. When was the official release date of this? So March 20th, and then I saw it a week ago. So yeah, I mean, it was barely at a week before I heard about the Critical Drinkers interview with Andy Weir. Then I knew I had to watch it before I watched that interview. So then I saw it in IMAX. And then the next day after I saw it, I heard that Super Mario Galaxy was going to take over, not just on Friday, but on Thursday. So that meant I only had Tuesday and Wednesday to go see it again in IMAX before it left, and I didn't get a chance to get there. So I was kind of bummed that I wouldn't be able to see it in IMAX again. And so this is good news. So yeah, I don't know how long Super Mario's run will be, but I am definitely going to see this again when it comes back to IMAX for sure. And I have another golden IMAX ticket at the Palms here in Des Moines, so I will use that. I'll probably go like on a Monday and get the choice seat for a Friday night so that I can just enjoy it with everyone. Because it'll be sold out. I guarantee that first Friday when it's back in IMAX theaters again. So that's cool. And then going along with that, I mean, it's hard not to talk about Hail Mary. It's just awesome. Which one is it? This one right here. I'm still getting this whole screen thing down. I'm sorry, people. Anyway, so this here, let me. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to Mac OS. All right, so apparently this poster, which I thought could or could maybe not be a true printed poster, I have confirmed with one collector that he has a double-sided copy of this. So I know they exist. He's working on getting me another copy. So pray for me. I want a copy of this. I try to collect every unique IMAX poster that they print post Dark Knight Rises, which we talked about last week. That was the first one that I ever knew that they sent out individually to specific IMAX theaters. So that being said, what else is new over at IMP Awards? Uh-oh, god darn it. All right, so I didn't even know this was going to get a re-release, but it makes sense because it's a 4K remaster that's coming out soon. I knew that the 4K was coming out. I didn't know that this 4K remaster is going to be re-released in theaters, but again, good lord, man, the universe provides. Last week, I pulled out two of those Fight Club Wilding Advance teasers. I mean, technically they're teasers, technically they're advances. They're not finals because they didn't have any credits, but they're technically above all else Wildings because they were never even printed for theaters. They were only printed for the side buildings and shit. So those are insanely rare. I think that's going to be my catchphrase, insanely rare, because God darn it, anything before 10 years ago is insanely rare now. And it's just the way it is. If you, oh my God, if you, I'm going to have to put up my commandments, but one of my commandments of poster collecting is if you're ever going to collect a poster, the best time ever will be when it first gets released in theaters. Period. If you weren't born then, I don't know what to tell you. Get the re-release. Get this Fight Club. Buy this Fight Club when it comes out. I mean, shit. Let's just see on eBay if it's already on there. Do 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 do. New okay, there. Well, no. I don't know why I have to put minus metal in my searches now, but I fucking do in the posters section. We're still newly listed. All right, so I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for this one because I'm not seeing it on eBay yet. But that'll be one that I pick up for effing sure. I am so glad I hit this website today. By the way, these are the other ones. I have all of these. These are the ones I'm talking about. There's 4 styles. Hand soap, broken and swollen fist soap, rabies, feminine side, and bloodstains. So if you don't have them, good luck. You're probably never going to have them unless you buy one from me. I'm kidding. I mean, I have duplicates, but again, if you know me, it's not about the sale or the money. It's funny. I'm going to have to start making sure people know that this stream isn't an auction or a sale. I think people are getting the impression that I'm giving shit away, I'm selling stuff. No, man, this is all about education and talking to new collectors. I met a new collector today, as a matter of fact, just a few hours ago. And he was talking about John Wick posters. I I didn't even notice this literally until just now. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Um, if you see, I mean, this is totally unscripted, but it's the universe. If you look at my little screenshot, year in review 2025, it's a John Wick 2 Advance. Hidden in the little window. I mean, good Lord. Anywho, uh, subject of John Wick came up in one of my group threads, and I reached out to a guy who was asking about pricing. And, you know, they're all over the place from 500 to 1200. I've seen them over the last year. It's kind of crazy. Ballerina kind of amped it up. What a shitty movie. I don't care how much I'm in love with Ava. Um, but, God, such a disappointment. That is, yeah, that's 2 hours I'll never get back. Anyway, let's see. So that collector, just met him, brand new to collecting. So that's what this stream is all about, is getting people on here. You have questions. What's a double-sided one sheet versus a single-sided? Why did they even do that? I mean, just any question you have. Going back, again, I'm going to be all over the place tonight. I'm really not feeling well. But anywho, let's see here. What else we got? You know, I haven't been following these films, but apparently Scream 7 like did some kick-ass numbers. Where is this at? 200 million. What was its budget? $45 mil. All right, it's gonna make money. Horror movie. I haven't caught up on those, but I don't know. When you're on number 7 of a movie, how fucking good can it be, really? Oh, good lord. I mean, I could talk for 2 hours on the shit that this film is getting, and it's not even out yet. I don't think studios have realized that there is a good way and a bad way to do press these days, and it's all fucking instant online. Oh, God. See, this is what gives me nightmares. Real ones. Got another Mummy movie coming out. I mean, who cares? Jesus Christ. Let's think of something original. Okay, Backrooms. I will get these posters. I mean, these are cool posters. Right off the bat. I've got to have this one. I have to have this one. It's so fucking minimalist that I am in. Okay. There's love at first sight, and then there's love at first sight for poster collectors. And I just fell in love. If this movie is good, it's going to make this poster 18 times better. Holy shit, I want it. These look awesome. I love Chiweedle. He's in one of my favorite films. This film, I said I was going to be all over the place tonight. It's my only way of fighting this vertigo right now. I'm sorry. It's pretty bad. And if you've been drunk with the drunk bed spins, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. This is one of the, right off the top of my head, 2. I know that there's a third one that I can't think of. One of 2 films right off the bat that peak. The film peaks with the last scene, the last shot of the film. If you can bring up, by the way, in chat, I'm going to bring this over. If you can name me in chat another film where, like, the perfect climax of the film is the last shot scene of the film, I want to know. Tell me. But Red Belt is just balls out awesome. I could watch that right now. I got to go on fucking eBay right now. Backrooms. Is it all one word? Yes. Oh. All right. Fuck. 8 sold already? I'm going to buy one of these. Who is it? Who is the seller? Who is it? Cedar Rapids. It's got to be Dale, right? Yep, it's Dale. Dale, hold one for me, mother. I got to have it. And then I got to have these 2 advances. Go watch the trailer. It's pretty cool. It's freaky. If you don't know the history of Backrooms, I mean, that's probably a good place to start. Yes, to start from a 4chan thread. I think liminal space, that whole aesthetic, blah, 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 blah. Some of the stuff. Yeah, I do. I just got back into it. Chat, that is. Exit 8 and Hook'em. Yep. Oh, you already have the plain wallpaper one? Cool, cool, cool. All right. Hello. Yeah, so, man, my first exposure to Backrooms was like YouTube video, like black and white, found footage, like run through a filter with tracking, like old VHS, VCR tracking, videotape kind of feel. And creepy as fuck, even back then. That was years ago. I mean, 4 or 5 years ago. But even more than that, I heard that this movie deal was made like fucking years ago. Come on. Okay, 2022, A24, and 2023. I thought I heard that the film deal was I heard that the film deal was made like almost at the inception, like years ago, and then it's been in production and everything for years. Anyway, this is one of the only kind of real, true, cool reasons to get on IMP awards, apart from historically. Again, historically, you don't know what's been truly printed as a collector and what's just digital marketing. But I should have known trailer that a poster would be up. I'm just, again, crappy week, people. Yeah, I'm really hoping it's good. But man, it's A24. Okay, who's fucking directing this? Oh, so it's him. Okay, so the original YouTuber that put this shit up on eBay is going to be the director. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. And look at this. He does it all. So this is the way you do it. This is the way Hollywood, listen the fuck up, okay? Don't shit on your source material. Go to the guy who wrote it. Go to the guy who filmed it and put it up on YouTube, for crying out loud. Probably on his own channel. I mean, I'm not going to get into the entire lore of it, but I mean, so yeah, this is going to be awesome. Who's Will? Probably a friend of his, maybe. Oh no, even better. Okay, so this guy actually has some fucking writing experience too. 13 episodes of mainstream TV. At least it's better than oh yeah, let's look at today. No, it's in, they're still writing it. But Stephen Colbert's son, God, I even hate bringing this up. Colbert is writing the next Lord of the Rings film series, whatever the fuck, for Peter Jackson, and his son is writing it. And Peter Colbert. Well, there's no IMDb, at least right off the bat. Let's see here. Is this the right guy? No. Because he couldn't have been around in 1969 if he's Colbert's son, right? Okay. I don't know. My point being, I don't think the guy's written anything in his life. And I think it's like one thing maybe. Anyway, not going to continue. It doesn't matter. The point is, he can't write. He hasn't written anything, and he's being put in charge of. I mean, there's no budget probably. But I mean, Rings of Power alone is getting $10-15 million an episode. I mean, they're giving an unproven, unknown quantity writer tens upon tens of millions of dollars to write scripts for a TV show that is going to suck. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just went off on a tangent. But Backrooms, I mean, now I'm super stoked for it because the original creator is going to be directing. Chiwetel Ejiofor is going to be in it. I don't know who Lupita is, but she looks pretty good so far. I'm always interested in who the DP is going to be because that's going to determine the look of the film. And they work hand in hand with the director. Looks like a lot of shorts, music video, short, TV, short. Hey, man, awesome. Even better. Look at this. Holy shit. 54. 25. I mean, basically 13 to 25. He's been cranking for 12 years. 54 divided by 12. He's doing at least 4 major shoots. Even if it's a short, man. I know what those entail. Those aren't fucking around. Those take time and effort and money and people. Even a 10-minute, let alone a music video, man. So awesome. This guy's getting This guy's getting his. This is going to be his big break. More power to him. Fuck yeah. And he's been in the electrical camera and electrical department. So he's been a gaffer. He's been around. That's just his DP work. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is going to be a good movie. I'm going to call it right now. Sorry. Okay. Backroom tangent over. Yeah, we're here to talk about movie posters, right? I guess. Jason Segel. Oh, great. It just looks like more of that. How does that? If you had to guess, would you say that those look nearly identical? A couple of shotguns, a blonde, a couple of shotguns and a blonde. There you go. All right, those two are pass. Wait, Hetty, don't know that. Oh, okay, no thanks. That's going to be overtly political. Mother finds out that she made the bullet that killed her son. Good fucking lord, man. Let's get over all the political bullshit and just get back to movies that make us enjoy movies for. God, could we have that for a year? Just a year of fun movies without commentary? No thanks. This is the Baz Luhrmann, right? Oh, God, even worse. It's going to be Anton Fuqua. Not that I don't like his stuff, but black director making a movie about a black famous guy that had all kinds of drama. God, no thanks. No thanks. Okay, more Faces of Death. So, at least from what I'm hearing, Super Mario has been pretty fun for people. What is this one? What is this one? I think I saw a trailer on this. Oh, yeah. I'll go see anything Guy Ritchie. Faux show. That Henry Cavill is so hot right now. I mean, dude, if I was gay, I would have a man crush on Henry Cavill. And I'm not gay and I still have a man crush on Henry Cavill. Because who doesn't? I mean, God, he's stacked, he's racked, he's built, he's got chiseled good looks, he can act, and he knows his shit. He builds his own PCs, he's a nerd, and he loves Warhammer 40K. And it Elsa Gon. What? How do you pronounce her name? Aiza Gonzalez. She's kind of hot. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to like show a trailer in the background. Um, Maybe if I scroll up and down through it. No, that's no fun. Go watch it yourself. I'll watch it again after I'm done. I'll go see that though. When's that coming out? May 15th? That's next month. I will maybe. Okay, that's one. I'll wait to see the movie before I pick up the poster. I mean, Guy Ritchie makes good movies. I like them. I enjoy them. But they're not like Tarantino, where I have to go out and like pick it up. Uh, One of the reasons I hop all over movies like A20 or Backrooms and A24 is because it's a smaller studio. It's going to be more independent, um, harder to come by. Yeah, so. And those are going to be the ones that, unlike me, they'll wait to see how the film is before they buy it. And sometimes even waiting that long is waiting too long. Yep, Neon is cool too. Let's see, A24 Neon, Focus. Focus did Lost in Translation, I believe. Sorry, Vertigo's getting me again pretty bad. Um, okay, and we're back up to Dune. So this is where I picked it up a couple of weeks ago. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. I had not seen this style before. I'd be interested to see what Google Lens translate all that katakana into. If it's literally just turn back, turn back, turn back. No, it's, well, yep, I see it repeat. So it's probably turn back, turn back, turn back. That's really small writing. I can't read that. Something in operation. Oh, okay. The rules. Yeah, that dude is creepy. You know what? It would have been funny if they had been able to do the get the rights to do that Escher like stairway, but incorporate the film into it. Don't ignore anomalies. Yeah, I've only seen the trailer once. By the way, if I do have to excuse myself and I come back in a lot better shape, you know what happened. uh, okay, well, now I'm going to have to start to triage my budget because those backrooms posters have to come first. Thought that was going to say trash, but it's thrash. Oh my god, it's another freaking shark movie. No thanks. How does some of this stuff get made, man? Oh god, how old is he? What does he really look like? All right. I mean, that's not too bad. They got rid of a lot of the crow's feet here. That beard hides a lot. hairline, maybe they touched that up a bit. Brothers under fire. Ooh, we got a helicopter, a couple helicopters, and Humvee, and a lot of fire. It's gonna be actiony and forgettable. Hey man, you peaked with 48. Just collect those royalty checks and sail on to the sunset, man. Don't embarrass yourself by like Robert Picardo. God, man, I used to respect that guy. And then he came out and started trashing Star Trek fans that actually didn't give a shit about Starfleet Academy because it sucked balls. And I just found out on Nerdrotics Friday Night Lights or Friday Night Tights. I can't. No, it's got to be Friday Night Tights because they always talk about superheroes, and he ran a comic shop. But I just found out on his stream that apparently Picardo, he's probably butthurt because apparently he had a deal in place for a spinoff for the Doctor's own show, own Star Trek show. So because Starfleet Academy was so shit-tastic that it got canceled, he came out and ripped on the fans, said it was all our fault because we hated it, because it didn't even stick to the rules of space and science. It was retarded. Um, anyway, so obviously he's not riding off into his sunset with a new series in 2026/7. Sorry, Robert. Maybe you should have planned for retirement a little better. Hopefully you weren't banking on that because. Oh, and then, I mean, here's what it comes down to, everybody. And this is what the studios just will not acknowledge because they're too butthurt about it. Starfleet Academy, in its entire first season run, peaked at 400,000 viewers. And that's not per episode. That wasn't concurrent. That was everything. 400,000 views, beginning to end, all 10 episodes, including the series premieres and finales of a brand new Star Trek show. What does that tell you? Nobody watched it. Everybody hated it. It was retarded. It was poorly written. It was ill acted, ill advised. Just a waste of money. 10 million an episode. And they already sank, we're assuming 10 episodes into next season. So another 10 episodes. So $200 million down the shitter for a series that nobody watched, nobody wants to watch, and nobody cares about. All right. I guess we're talking, this is movie and movie poster talk, so I don't feel a little bad. I kind of want to vent. I don't want to move around a lot anyway. I'm just kind of sitting here, just barely keeping it together. I used to be able to take a certain medication called promethazine for my vertigo, but I was on it so long, and in a nutshell, I can't take it anymore because it gives me restless leg syndrome, which I guess for extreme vertigo, it might be worth it for a couple of days, but I'm just trying to suffer through it right now. So can't take that anymore for the most part. All right. Starfleet Academy rant over. By the way, I finally did get this kind of working. Um, I got my iPhone right here. Set up, and that's what's pointing at the posters. So I don't know if I'm going to get to any tonight. But when I put up new posters, you'll be able to get a closer up shot, so I don't have to like try and parade them in front of a small webcam, which is annoying. Um, All right, give me just 1 second here. I'll be right back. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. I feel a little better. Whoops, not the preferred way to feel better, but sometimes your brain overrides your body and says this has to be done. um, so I don't know what inspired me to put up the. I'm still getting used to this whole thing. My weatherman skills suck. The Ghost in the Shell posters. I know. I'm sorry. I already forgot your main name. Is it Miles? Well, um, Dan. Hey, Dan. We were talking about collecting, and he said, "Hey, I collect B2s," and I was just moving the stacks around, kind of cleaning up the room. I shared a picture of the chaos of this room from last week. Sorry, I just booted. So it's going to be rough speaking for a few minutes. Oh my God. Let me just get some water in me. Jesus. Um, so I was just moving my stacks around and put up a couple, which, I mean, I can't even remember when I got these. Probably been a good 20 years. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, I saw a B2 Ghost in the Shell recently. Uh, and I think they wanted buy it now for like $1,200. I mean, Jesus, just 5 years ago, that's what I would have started thinking about charging for a B1, let alone a B2. But right now, oh my God, holy cow, man, if there is one thing that I wish I could go see right now, if I like just had unlimited budget right now, fuck it, I would be going here, period. I mean, I'd be on a flight tonight. I've been seeing shit in my feeds. I'm in a couple of different Ghost in the Shell and Shiro Masamune feeds. If you know anything about me, I love this guy. He penned two of my favorite franchises, Ghost in the Shell and Appleseed. Um, Jesus, I love Appleseed. But so I've been getting like real life from the street updates. People going into these exhibits, snapping pictures. It's absolutely bonkers. Some of the shit that people are coming back with. Oh, God damn. I mean, just all the different artwork it's coming up. I mean, all kinds of original artwork from 20, 30 years ago. I mean, 95 was when the first film came out. I mean, that was 30 years ago, and the original stuff came out even before that. um, all right, people, the Vertigo is coming back in such a big way now. I thought that would help, and it did for about 5 minutes, and I just can't continue. I don't think. I really apologize. So tell you what, Dan. I don't even know how many people in chat tonight. 4 concurrent viewers. We got a couple other people watching. Okay, so I'm not gonna let a ton of people down. Tonight's stream is gonna be short. I apologize, but I thought I could maybe just gut through it, but 2.5 hours is not gonna happen tonight. Um, but Dan, you were pretty active on stream tonight. So I'll hit you back up offline. I give away a list of. Let me see if I have the list up. Still handy. Take a quick look, Dan. Everything from here on up. Just pick one, and I'll give you that movie. That's a 4K digital code. I'll give you a few seconds to look over them before I end the stream. Here in another part, here are some of my 10 Commandments of poster collecting. Oh, you can't see those because. Or no, can you? Oh, shit, hang on. Sorry. There's a whole list, and there's 10 Commandments at the bottom. Know your source. They can give you a high-res image, move on, get the best condition, always wear gloves, no drinks, open drinks anywhere near posters. Anyway, Dan, I can give you the whole list later, but so we didn't get to the unrolled. We'll do an extra tube next week. For those who don't know what unrolled is, I've got 71 tubes left of posters that I've been storing unsealed since I purchased them for the last decade. And I'm unrolling them live on stream every week. So we'll do a couple extra of those next week. So ending it now. Everybody who did join, I really appreciate you joining in. I just have to cut it. But maybe I'll start earlier, go a little late next week, and follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.